How's it going, everybody? I'm Mega Metalman X, and welcome back to Chocobo's Dungeon 2. On the last episode, we started our nostalgic journey into this marvelous game. Found our way to the bottom of the so-called mysterious dungeon, beat the giant skull dinosaur boss down there, and then Mog went and fucked everything up when he tried to touch the giant crystal, and everything crumbled. So that's why we're here in this village right now. A village full of Final Fantasy creatures that are surprisingly racist. Or should I say humancist? I guess. I don't care if that's a word, I'm making it up. Okay, there are side quests that we can't do yet. You know, when I first played this game, even I wondered, why 2? Whatever happened to Chocobo's Dungeon 1? And then I found out, like, many years later, that the first game wasn't even released in North America, or anywhere outside of Japan. And it was actually called Chocobo no Fushigi na Dungeon, which roughly translates to Chocobo and the Mysterious Dungeon. And unfortunately, there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is, you can't get the ROM, you can play it on your EPSXE emulator, or whichever you prefer. The bad news is that it's not English translated. So, unless you know how to read Japanese or download a walkthrough off the internet, might as well just print it off, because it's easier that way. Of the translated walkthrough, because someone has made one, then yeah, you're not gonna get through it. I barely got through it. But I persevered, because it is a really pretty looking game. But yeah, that answered my question about that. It was bugging the crap out of me for years. Anyways, let's just go say hi to all the creatures real fast before we venture into the tower, where we're gonna get Old Man Sid's, I think his name is Sid, I forget, I haven't played this in so long. Baby Mo. What I found when I played this game as a kid, I would often find treasure chests here on this beach that would contain really good stuff. It would only happen every once in a blue moon, though. Also, she had a second house? I mean, she had a house on the Cape before the dungeon collapsed. And she has this house, too. Ah, how do you like the village? Oh, you were worried about me? No, Mrs. Baum is a really nice person. But for some reason, that dungeon caused all the villagers to act funny and doubt humans. But then again, the only humans around here are the old man living in the tower and me. Ah, so they weren't always racist. In here is a storage compartment where you can store half the stuff in your inventory and just come back for it later because, well, like I said in the first episode, you have a limited inventory, and even the carry tags won't really do much to circumvent that. Gamadon. What do you want? To rent storage space? It'll be 1,000 gil. It won't take a penny less. I won't take a penny less. Can you pay it? I don't think... No, I don't have any money right now. If you're not renting, take a hike. Nice fellow. Never really understood what that is. Get away from there! But he gets real uptight when you go near it. I don't know, maybe it's his... like his nest or something like that? Or he's raising his kids? And then we meet these guys. Gotten, protect tree. This tree of life. Very important, but tree not healthy. Why? Grow bigger. Grow bigger. Grow stronger. Ooh, ah. Ah, those tonberries. They're always such a pain in the Final Fantasy games. Oui, a customer. Lately that drunken Marlboro has kept the customers away. But I am not ready, because the drunken Marlboro is driving away all the customers. What's your problem? Yeah, you! You got a problem with me drinking for lunch? What? You want some bolts? But I can't really do anything in this form. That's another side quest for later. And I thought, yeah, Marlboros don't attack with lightning, so what's he talking about bolts for? Yeah, we'll find out later. Also, I'm pretty sure the Marlboros are kind of an anti-smoking PSA implemented into the Final Fantasy series. Because there's dangerously close to the Marlboro company of cigarettes. Here's Big Fat Coward. Again. Oh no, a customer? Sorry, I'm not open yet. What? Do I know anything about a gate key? Yeah, I've got one. Everyone's freaked out by that old man, so they locked the gate. As for me, I have to do business with him, so I use the key to go in and out. Huh? You want to go see the old man? Why didn't you tell me that sooner? I'll open it for you. It's open. Oh, it's a lot of work, this walking business. Huh? You would have opened it yourself if I gave you the key? Tell me that kind of stuff sooner. I'm pooped. I don't want to move anymore. For the longest time, I thought it was stuck here, and I was like, oh crap, I broke the game. Shit. Again, thinking... like, totally forgetting what I had learned in the first dungeon. Like, here I was just like freaking out. Oh god! I didn't save! I didn't save! But, oh, no. Diagonal. Again, pretty sneaky, sis. But now we can go in the tower. That tower always looked like it had eyes and a mouth when you look at it from the overworld. I think that was the thing they were going for. They meant it to look like a golem head. Oh shit, it's Dr. Robotnik! What's he doing in this game? I don't think you're gonna find any Chaos Emeralds in there. Alright, second dungeon. This one has about 14 floors, I believe. If I remember correctly. Oh, these guys are a pain. Oh, I'm gonna need something more powerful than a wood claw. Let's see. Now, thunder is the weakness of the boss here, because everything here is a machine. Well, either a machine or a goblin. But here's the thing, I want to level it up first, so I'll have technically I'll have Thundara by the time I get to the boss. It'll be easier that way. Also, yeah, like I said, these drain books are essential to have, because they're so useful. Especially if you don't have any potions on hand. And you can just drain health from your enemies. Oh yeah, and those Cactuars give you money. So now I have 50 gil. Also, they throw money at you as an attack. What is this, Payday? That Pokemon move that's not used anymore? And you're right in front of the thing, dude. Stop missing. That's something that's always triggered me about this game. Like, you're right in front of the person, or monster, rather, and you kick them, and oftentimes you miss. How?
What do you know? Haven't you heard of suspension of disbelief?
Yeah, I don't want that. Alright, do I have an identify card? I want to find out what some of this stuff is. Okay, it doesn't look like I do. Pretty sure they're weak to rock. I mean, them being earth monsters and everything. Or maybe it's ice. I don't know. Alright, let's try ice. No, that barely affects them at all. Okay, maybe it is earth. I'm guessing you're weak against fire, being a plant and everything. Alright, gonna want some more of those. Oh, nice. That was really lucky. Got 3 drain books in a row. So really weak claws right now. These monsters are kicking my ass. They're kicking my spiky Chocobo ass. But any weapon's better than none, I guess. So I better pray these hold out. Just for a little while. There! Take that! And that! Phew! Geez, they just keep coming and coming. What's that? Hey, partner. You say you're not an enemy, huh? But that trick won't fool me. Well then, just what are you doing in my tower? You forgot. Geez, well you gotta select a memory. I don't have time to deal with a fella like you. I gotta get my tower back from the imps. What a disaster. The imps have taken over my precious machine. You say you'll help me? In exchange for a favor, huh? Well, what's the favor? Of course, you forgot, huh? Oh well, looks like you're not the type that can cause mischief. Besides, as long as I'm following behind you, there'll be no danger. Do you even remember your own name? Nice to meet you, Chocobo. I'm Sid, the genius scientist Sid. He's got a pretty nice theme going on. Mithril saddle. Oh yeah, that'll be good to have. Oh, another mithril saddle. Now, obviously Sid can't heal you, but he's good in the offensive department. I want both of them so I can sort of fuse them together when I find a stove. I'm pretty sure this was Sid's theme in another Final Fantasy game. I can't remember which one now. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games in quite a while now. Well, except for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a really good game. Frustrating, but all in all, a really good adventure. Can't wait for the next part. I've heard people tell me that it's not going to be as long a wait as I initially thought it was. Because when part 1 came out, obviously they were already working on the next part. So it'll probably be sometime next year, late next year. So holidays of 2021, I guess. That's not too far away. Alright, you're asking for it, buddy. And then you reach the rafters, which I think these are the rafters. Shit! Oh, he got a critical hit on me. I always thought those were little strands of hay or like brown grass coming out of the ground there. Didn't know there was just like holes, and that's light shining in from below. Then again, I think, why would grass be growing in a tower? Digging claws. Now those suck. Obviously they're only good for, well, digging. Wood claws will break soon. Oh boy. I better not kick any more of those golems then. I think if you try to kick an enemy too hard, or too much rather, that your weapons will break easier that way. Gotta get him before he jumps into that mech suit there. No, get rid of that rock. I don't need a warp stone, or any kind of stone. Alright, this will make him last a bit longer. As you see there, you can choose between two different choices of combination. One that will keep the duration where it is, or durability. Why do I keep saying duration? It's durability. What the fuck, man? Yeah, one that'll keep the durability of the weapon where it is, and one that'll raise it a bit. And oh yeah, you can't destroy the mechs unless goblins are in them, or imps. Otherwise, you just keep doing 1 damage over and over. Alright, now the robots start coming out. Now's a good time to level up my Thunder spell. Oh shit, I'm a bat. Or whatever those things are called. Aramans. Yeah, the only good thing, though, is I can fly over this. Alright, I think these guys are weak against wind. Ah, you shrunk me. You're like a big Araman Rick Moranis. Screw you, Onion Knight. I'll let you take care of them. Well, he blew up. Oh shit, did my claws break? I just noticed I don't have them on anymore. Oh yeah, because when you're fusing a weapon that you have with another one, for some reason they get unequipped. It's kind of dumb. Losing energy again there. Alright, another level up. Alright, now here's where you can check the spell level of your spells or spell books. And yeah, right when the level hits 9, I'm pretty sure it's 9, that's when your spell power upgrades to the next level. So, I've got a long way to go, it seems. And yeah, where it says next level, that's how many times you need to use it before it levels up again. So level 4, 5, 6, so on. You know, now I'm not sure if I'll have if I'll have enough time to upgrade to Thundara before the boss fight. So maybe I'll just forget about it and just save that until the next dungeon. I think that would be wise. 'Cause that would take me forever right now. What is that? Ooh, high potion! Nice. I'll take that, for sure. Of course, when I'm confronted with these things, I'm gonna have to use Thunder anyways. Yeah, I don't want to be near him when he explodes, because he'll take a shit ton of damage off of you. Alright, I'll show you what this is in just a minute. Yep, this is a little shop that just they appear randomly throughout the floors of the dungeons. And of course they're run by Death himself. So if you ever try to steal from him, you'll be sorry. Mithril claws. Ooh, I want those. Dwarf. I forget what dwarf claws do. I think they have the shrink ability, or the shrink element. Okay. How much money do I have? Okay, 2,100 gil. Okay. Damn, still not enough to buy those though. Okay, so I want to sell something that's at least 300. Yeah, I don't need those. Drop those and pick those up. Excuse me. Wood? Nah. Mithril. I already have 2 of those, so... Alright. More powerful claws. Here we go. +2! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I was hoping I could grab a couple of those spell books too, but I'm poor. Too poor of a chocobo. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare me life from a monstrosity. Those are pretty lucky to come across those level up panels. Alright, I'm gonna want that cursed iron saddle off of me so I can equip the mithril one. Oh, fuck these gnomes, man. They plant landmines everywhere. Literally. Okay, well, it's time to unload on this guy. Give me your life, mortal! Oh, shit, I'm a frog again. I wonder if fire affects them. It does decent damage. Oh yeah, they'll explode too. Sometimes being turned into a monster is a lot better than being turned into a frog, because even though you still can't open up your menu when you're a creature, but it depends on what creature you turn into. You do a lot more damage than just what a frog can do, which is usually only 1. Alright, I didn't fully go this way yet. Okay, when they do that, that means they've set a landmine, so you don't want to step there. More useless items. Ooh, a carry tag. No, get that out of here. It's garbage. Oh, this floor is kind of interesting. You gotta hit the switches to turn these turntables around, and then follow the path that they lead you on. Sometimes the stairs, or the elevator you're looking for, won't be on the side they immediately point you to. Luckily, the elevator is right over there, so it was nice to me this time. Alright, is there anything I can pick up, though? In any given situation, if you're surrounded like that, you wanna get in a position where you and your partner can attack at the same time. Sort of a pincer attack, if you will. Get a bit tedious. Hey, give that back, bastard. Oh yeah, if you turn around and talk to him, you can have him set down landmines of his own. Although that's more of a hindrance than is a blessing, because as far as I know, they can hurt you too. Okay, we're back in this area again. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna test my theory. Alright, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Finally, we're almost there. But why are there so many of those imp varmints? Oh yeah, there's no reason you'd know that. They're about to awake. So who are you? I am Bahamut, the Keeper of Time, having found the existence and power which should not exist in this place and time. I have come. What are you rambling about? The imps are saying what? They aren't the source, but merely its servant. But it is certain they are trying to make that power complete. Beware, I have yet to find out the truth of this matter. The power, the imps, and the meaning of the girl's existence. Just who was that fella? Good old Bahamut. The ace in the hole for every Final Fantasy game. Sometimes he's either on your side, or he's sort of neutral. Either way, if you have him fighting for you, then yeah, you're laughing. Shit, you give that back. You give my potion back. You thieving criminal. You thieving criminal, you. Ah, shit. I thought that would have killed him. Critical claws. Ooh, that sounds good. Easier to get a critical. Now that chest right there can be opened with a thief's key, which it rarely drops from thieves when you kill them. Alright, I remember now. They get unequipped, so we gotta equip them again. Alright, I'm actually curious, so I want to see what the power of these are. Oh. My curiosity got the better of me. That's a cool kicking animation, though. I don't think I've found a Dispel tonic throughout this entire game. What am I saying? I barely even started. It's just that normally I'd have one already. Attack 6. And the attack of these is 13. Okay, so I want those equipped then. I don't know if those guys have the Everybody's Grudge attack that it likes to spam in the other games. I don't think I ever remember it using that in this game. Thank God. And there, my friends, is the pièce de résistance. Against any boss you come across. The Summon Stones. In this case, it's Ifrit. I'm short like 1,700 gil. Hey, are you the thief that stole my potion earlier? Yeah, you are. You take my potion, I take your life. Literally. Little tit for tat, don't you think? Okay, what am I gonna drop? Not sure what that is, so I'll drop that. Oh yes, the collars. They'll do certain things for you too. But since I don't have enough money to buy it, and because I don't know what it is, I'll just leave it. There's the thief key. Okay. Whatever, I'll just drop that. A bleached card. Now, cards you get out of chests like that, or the sealed ones, which we'll find later, are usually... they can be good, or they can completely screw you. So, you have to have an identify card on you to really be able to know what they are. Anyways. Oh shit, that's right. I've got Cursed Claws on right now. And I don't think they're breaking anytime soon. What durability are they at? 26, yeah. Oh, never mind. It looks like it is using it. But it just seems like it just stands there doing that, and it does nothing else. That's all I've gathered so far. Oh boy. Okay, that was a little tense. I think those little mini mages will use Drain on you, so I'll want to get rid of them. Shit, he's dying. Yeah, you gotta keep track of your partner's health too. So anytime their health gets low, you gotta kick a potion at them. I'll give him another one. Unequips all... Oh! Even if they're cursed? Sweet! Okay, screw that then. Alright, now I'm cooking with gas. Still, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the boss. I could try, but I kinda doubt it. Should've bought that Ifrit stone, if I had the money for it. That would've helped me big time. Oh, thank God my energy is really low. That wouldn't be good. It's at 17%. That's dangerously low. Alright, it's at 43. That's still not really that good. I want to get up to 73. Now I think I'll be good for a little while. Okay, now here's one instance in which the digging claws are useful, because you can dig through and essentially cheat this maze. Oh, no you don't. Don't really want that, but oh well. Yeah, maybe I'll just drop it over here. Come to think of it, where the heck is the elevator? I don't think I've seen it yet. Oh, it's over there. No, put that down. Good Chocobo. No, I don't want that either. Oh, I got two of them. Yeah, don't need. Okay, we're on the rafters again. And I think I'll just drop those. Because I have no use for negative cursed items. Oh boy, now I'm surrounded on both sides. Oh, shit. His mech exploded and he didn't? What is this, like, Diva's ultimate or something? Except they don't really eject themselves. It just explodes around them. Should have taken them with it. Okay, now there's a good thing to turn into. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be ready for the boss at all. So I think I'm just going to get myself out of here. So I'll still have all my stuff and have a chance to collect a whole bunch of new stuff the next time I go in. And yeah, I'm not gonna level up the Thunder Books. It's just gonna take too long. Hopefully, the second time I go through the tower, I can come across some summon stones that'll help me in the boss fight. And I'm gonna want to stock up on my Thunder Books because at the level they're at now, they'll do decent damage to the boss, nonetheless. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to split this into two parts because then it'll just be a big 2-hour video, and shit, I said that he was gonna be lengthy, but I don't want him to be that lengthy. Like, this isn't one of my friggin' Mega Man long plays here. But anyways, I hope you all liked this video today. If you did, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, or all three. So, until next time, this is Mega Metal Man X signing out. Peace!